Hey guys, Bray here from TGS with another CSGO live stream building skills and multiplayer PvP. Official matchmaking servers, stream number 14. The stream will be dedicated strictly to just official matchmaking servers. Might do mostly Defusal, but we also might do some hostage. Gonna go ahead, jump through our usual intro, and then we'll kind of hop in from there. But yeah, it's 14th stream, so stream number 12 for PC. Had 2 streams on Xbox years ago, like 5 years ago or something like that. That's how we started CSGO on this channel, but I've been playing Counter-Strike for years. I usually talk about that story, so we can talk about it later, but I used to play this. I did PC game for over a decade, and in the last year and a half, we got back into it. And this is our 12th stream on PC here, so we'll see how I do today. I have my KD spreadsheet ready, or however you want to put it, graph, to show you guys how my performance has gone since we started playing this. 25 hours in this game, so best way to sum it up, a long way to go. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is just go right down the list, and I'll kind of explain the situation as we go. So, started definitely much later than I would like to today. We're about 2 minutes on the stream clock right now. It's 12:59. So I guess I'll just call it a 1 p.m. start. I usually like to start at 12:45. I was actually considering even if I could get on earlier, but it just couldn't happen. I had to run some errands and stuff. So long story short, we ended up starting late. I was going to say 12:55, but it was like 12:57 and a half, I'll just round up today. Some days I round down, some days I round up, but I think 1p because it's 12:59 right now is a fine number to go off of. We might lose some time, but yeah, we'll work that out. So we'll do 1 to roughly 3 on this game. I'm gonna aim for 2 hours on the clock, so maybe a little bit before 3 o'clock. Pretend 2:57 we'll get off, something like that. But we'll just count it as 3 o'clock. So 1 to 3 on CS:GO, and then I'm gonna try to get back on Halo Infinite by 3:45 p.m. for at least an hour and 45 minutes. And then that'll be it for the afternoon. Being almost 15 minutes late, just calling it 15 minutes late at this point is going to hurt us a little bit. We could lose up to 15 minutes today. So I was planning to go to the dog park later. I had to do a swing by a curbside at the food store and pick up electrovolts from work. So I don't have much flexibility on the stream, so I can't really play till 5:45. 5:30 is my cutoff. So one of these streams is going to take a hit. I'm not going to promise which one it'll be. If we get our final match done of CS:GO and we're at an hour 45 on the stream clock, we'll pull out early per se. Otherwise we'll just take it out of Halo. I know our mod J-Smoke, who's joining me, always looks to bounce out of that stream anyway by an hour and a half to an hour 45, so we could probably just let it come out of Halo, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, the schedule is not updated on the site. I'll update it later. So again, 1 to 3, it's the plan for day 1 to 3 on CSGO, 3:45 to 5:30 on Halo Infinite is the plan. Again, that 15 minutes can come off either stream, but right now we're going to plan for it to come off Halo unless we, because I want to hit at least an hour 45 for CSGO, and then we'll decide what we're going to do with from there. So sorry for the little bit of mess today, but we're going to try and hold both streams at full, if not only a minor loss of 15 minutes, which is only like 12% stream loss if you really do the math, 12.5% or whatever it is. So it's not that bad, to be honest, but it takes away half a match or something. Oh well, or a full match of Halo quick play, but yeah, it is what it is. So that's a plan for the day. Plan for the game. We are just playing for fun, just improving my KD over time, so that's that. Like, sub, all links, description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razor Stores on Razor Streamer, Rep Sports with a coupon code, TGS 15% off, check it all out, Club on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club. For our schedule, I would just show it on the screen. I always think about it, but then I forget, but I'll just run through it in my mind. So if you missed out, I did Fable 2, one stream on Monday. We did Cuphead the Delicious Last Course yesterday, over 1,000 views. It was absolutely crazy. One of our busiest live streams ever. I plan to hold it again next Monday, Tuesday at this point. Moving on to today, CSGO Halo Infinite, I already mentioned. So getting into tomorrow, which is Thursday, we have Flight Sim 1 to 3, Flex scheduling 3:30 to 5:30, games TBD. We're thinking Snow Runner though. Just do a small session of Snow Runner after doing some Flight Sim, fly around Alaska, then hop into Snow Runner Alaska. It'd be a cool kind of concept back to back. Moving on to Friday, we got Hell Let Loose 1 o'clock, Insurgency Sandstorm 3:45, Ark Survival Evolved 10:30 to 3 in the morning with intermission. Saturday is Flex scheduling the entire day, 4 total Flex spots. 1:30, 4 o'clock, 10:30, 1 a.m. The current game lineup considered is Ground Branch and Killing Floor 2 on PC. I actually have Ground Branch right here and Killing Floor 2 right here. I'll have to get them installed. But playing those with Night on Saturday if goes the plan. And then Saturday night, I'm thinking Dead by Daylight at 10:30 because I'm watching the original Saw that evening. And then I'm also going to do probably a Fall Guys late night session. We can kind of see how that goes. And that'll be the schedule for the week. There's no streams on Sunday as of now. So that's that. For our setup, we're just using Streamlabs 1080p60, 15 Mbps upload rate. All my graphics settings are on max and everything in CSGO. Once we pull it up, it's running in the background, but because I don't want the music jamming over my intro, I left it in the background for now. So random chat before I go over performance. Miss Marvel comes out tonight, but I'll watch Miss Marvel and Practical Jokers tomorrow. Gonna watch Saw on Saturday, as already mentioned. Going to watch the movie Hustle on Friday night. I think that's all I really got for you guys for this week. Finished out Stranger Things 4. It was awesome. There's not much else to it there. So the last thing to do is bring up this picture right here. So as you guys can see, I didn't update the date, so please ignore that. I was in a rush to get on, so I didn't think about that. But as you can see, there's 1 through 11. 1 through 11. This is stream number 14. So AK, it would be stream number 12 on here. Stream number 1 on here, as you see on this note, stream 1 above is stream 3 on the channel because streams 1 and 2 are on console. I did not record KD. I didn't play CS for over a decade. I decided to try it on console, well, like 5 to 10 years by the time I played it on console 5+ years ago. And it was absolute crap on console. I'll never recommend it. I did not record KD or nothing. That was in our early days of the channel. I still have those videos up as numbers 1 and 2 on the channel. But for PC, we started on stream number 3. So, you know, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then today's 14, which will go, you know, where number 12 is. So this is our PC streams in order, 1 through 11. We start off with a 0.61 KD. You know, we improved through time going up. We went down a tiny bit. I was sick that week. Then we we doubled it the week after. But then we dropped back down to where I should have been. That was an outlier in the data right there. I had a really good week. My inner teen came out, as I call it. Then at 0.81 here, we dropped down a little bit more here, but then we brought ourselves back up for 2 whole streams and did pretty well here. And then we tanked it last week. So our average KD is just under 0.9 right now, which is below average probably. But you know, with 25 hours of CSGO in the last decade and all the sweaty people on there, I'd say I'm not doing too shabby. We have a 0.02 average on our deviations. So it doesn't really go up and down much in the scheme of things, but the numbers look whack. This graph right here just shows it all, you know, 1 through 11. So you can see we improved, we went down a little bit, we doubled it, we went down, and then we improved, and then we tanked it. So I'm hoping we can bring it back up. It's going to be kind of, you know, it's going to go up and down. That's just kind of how graphs go, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, you get the idea. I think that covers everything. We introduced the game in the stream. Can't believe it's the 14th stream for CSGO already. I can't believe it's been legitimately 3 months of playing this game weekly. Holy crap, time flies. But yeah, we introduced the stream, plan for the day, plan for game, spiel, schedule, setup, talked about our performance, random chat, showed the graph. We just got to get started at this point, so I think we're ready to go. Sorry for the long intro, but I wanted to cover everything as we normally do. So bring this up, and we bring this up. Let's go for Defusal Group Delta. So I'll try KD match to match. We'll see how I do over the course of the day. I was trying to add something to my food sorter in the background real quick, but of course it's Alright, so let me just bring up the chat on my phone again real quick. We are dead on CT. This is my warm-up match, guys, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna check audio quality and just go quiet for a sec, make sure the stream actually sounds good in the background. Alright, I'm back. I was just checking the gun, the game sounds, the game gun sounds good. Jeez Louise, like just twisting my tongue here like a mofo, but you know what I'm saying. The game sounds good. I sound like I'm clearly audible over the game. So let's get in our groove. I gotta place myself properly right now. Let me see where my dog is. So I don't want to run him over and have him screaming in the background while we're trying to play CSGO. Alright. He's literally like chilling on my foot now. Oh, shouldn't affect my stream. Move my mouse pad a little bit. There we go. Just want to get comfortable for obvious reasons. Fuck. They just pushed in a big group. Then we got two of them though. Yeah, we got two of them. Hell yeah. See what we buy. Nothing worth buying. Push up. I'll keep an eye on chat. One of our mods may come in and mod. J Smoke, our mod's joining me for Halo, so he might tune in for CSGO. But last I spoke to him, he was trying to sleep some more. Ah, hit a. Oh man, he had an ult. Yeehaw! Wonder if he's gonna get him. Nope. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna distract. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I have, like, it makes no sense, but legitimately every time like I'm not busy, nobody hits me up, nobody bothers me. But the second I am busy, like trying to play CSGO or something, my phone just goes off. Like everybody knows that I just got on, and they're trying to purposely, blow up my phone. It's like, come on, man. I rarely put on Do Not Disturb other than when I sleep, but I ain't trying to deal with that. Trying to actually focus on the game, have a good time. That's why we're here. Long story short on my CSGO though, just to go over it, back in the mid-2000s I did 1.6 Condition 0 Source. Early to mid-2000s, and I was on CS 1.6 for a year or two, then we got Condition 0, then we played that until Source came out, then I played Source for like 2-3 years. I played in leagues, like OGL, COW and stuff. And at one point I was extremely, I was a sweaty Counter-Strike player, but then I got tired of all the hackers in CS Source. Long story short, I switched to console for a decade, or a decade plus, whatever it was, and stopped playing Counter-Strike since like the mid-2000s. Until within the last year and a half, we just got back into PC, so. But yeah, a year and a half ago, we got back into PC gaming. So I took like a decade break from PC gaming, and when I came back, I brought it back. We were doing mostly Counter-Strike Source, but it's kind of dead, so I obviously put it on the side, play it once in a blue moon. I've streamed 1.6, Condition 0, and Source, at least, I think, twice each, if not more. I think Source got 3, 4, 5 streams, whatever it is, but 1.6, Condition 0, I think, got at least 2 streams. But yeah, that's my story. So, decade-long break, and I'm just back to building my skills, and I think I've come a long way. I'm definitely not where I used to be, but I think my my quote-unquote inner teen, younger self would not be too disappointed with how far I've come from when I just started playing this a year and a half ago. Had to get reacquainted with mouse and keyboard, but I definitely appreciate it more than controller. Hence why we switched Halo to PC as well. Ah, my god, of course. We're 4-4 right now, so it's not like we're doing bad. First match, I'll take it. Had no energy drinks today, of course, on a day that I usually drink an energy drink. So I decided to go with some cold brew, so I'll pour myself some cold brew for each half of the stream today. After the stream, I'm gonna pick up Electrobolts from work, take my dog to the dog park we took him to last week. He seemed to like it for the most part, so we're gonna take him back and then go from there. Gotta at least run one errand today, so. The next few days is the rule, you know, an errand a day keeps the doctor away. I'm just kidding, obviously ain't a saying. Feels that way considering I legit have at least one errand a day. I usually like to bulk them up, but there's just so much I gotta do elsewise. I'm not gonna bother trying to do more. I would have been even later if I tried to do something else, so I really wanted to be earlier on time today, and we still got late. I feel like PC streams I'm the most prone to running late, because on Xbox, it's a lot easier to set up. There's a lot less things to worry about happening while you're streaming. When I stream on PC, I gotta worry about notifications, I gotta worry about the sound balancing. This, that. There's a handful of stuff. No! How do you get up out there, man? Oh my god, I forgot about that. There's stairs there. How did they get up? What the fuck? How do you get up there? There was no way up there. I'm so confused. I don't know where that dude came from. How do you get up there? They must have boosted. Oh, I see. You son of a bitch. Yep. Alright, well that explains how I got to me. I was like a WTF for a minute there. I had to like play it over in my mind to see what the hell he did. Just gonna chill over here. Basically gonna have to snipe with my D. How are they at? The fuck? Oh, sweet. Been having fun this match so far. Can't go wrong with D-Nuke, in my view at least. At some point I might have to get a new mouse. It's not the most comfortable mouse. It is a Razer, but it's like a friggin' decade-old Razer at this point. And I'm obviously using my Omen computer to game from, so. Not the most comfortable setup, but does it work? Absolutely. I would not complain about the setup, but I feel like, let me move my mouse pad a little bit. Let's see. I'm looking at this gaming desk that I think has the option, has like a entire mouse pad for like the whole entire desk. So I'm thinking about getting that. I have this like pillow on my gaming chair that's for lower back, which has definitely helped for like console gaming and stuff, but while I'm like using a keyboard and mouse, I think I'll take it off. Next time I die or next time we get a break, I'm gonna take it off. Alright, going off mic for a sec. Take this damn pillow thing off my chair.
Counter-terrorists win. Gear up. We aren't going on a windy walk here.
I'm back on comms, guys. Sorry about that. Oh my god, it's like night and day. So hold on one second. Get myself adjusted in my chair after removing the pillow. And I can actually use the backrest. Holy crap. I never, don't think I've ever done PC game with the back thing off. I just gotta move my... Let me get rid of this damn pillow. Sorry if you hear that, but yeah, this gaming chair I got came with two pillows, one for like your back or head. Oh shit. No, come on, man. How did they get all the way across the map? The fuck is my team doing, bro? They gotta fucking suck to let that happen. Dude just walked across the entire map. Nobody guarding the entire right side. Well, there goes my ult, because I decided to friggin' adjust my gaming chair. So it was so uncomfortable with the friggin' back pillow and the neck pillow on it while I'm trying to play PC. It had to go. And I can actually sit here comfortably. The back pillow works great when I'm playing on like Xbox, because I don't have, I gotta sit in a certain position to be optimal on PC. It doesn't go the same for Xbox. So you can be more in a relaxed position, which back pillow helps great. But basically I just threw away a life. We were 8-6, but I had to get rid of that back pillow. It's just not comfortable at all. Try and redeem ourselves. Thankfully, I still have enough money. Oh, not to buy everything I had. I don't really want to decoy grenade just so that way. Is that it? Ah, son of a bitch. How many people are over here? This is one dude left. Let's watch this other dude sniping. 9 and 8 right now. Should have been 9 and 7 if I didn't die last round like an idiot. Appreciate the 2 likes. We're only in our first match here. We're about almost a half hour into the stream, but I did waste 5 to 10 minutes doing our intros. I hate to disturb my dog, but he has to lay like in the worst spots. I'm going back in my little position over here. I'm gonna take 30 second to a minute break after this match, guys. Just so I can just like double check my chair adjustments and stuff and get myself more comfortable. I'm doing fine in my current position, but I want to like make sure I'm ultra comfortable for the rest of the stream. I had to rush on today, so I rushed to get my setup ready, to get my chair set up. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try and get on early, then we got on late. Then my team sucked, so obviously the other team just mopped us. I didn't expect. How'd that dude die over there? Did he leave? I guess he left. There was like at least 2 people over that way. They either left or they died. And I just didn't notice. I ain't taking blame for that loss. But man, buy me a gun, random dude. Shout out to OAI, what is up? The fucking fire Molotov hit whatever that was. And then the dude had to come out the door at that moment, so I got fucking cornered. There was nothing I could do with a deagle up there. I think our team's just meant to lose. Yeah. I don't think I got anything special. We ended up going 9, 1, and 10, so 9 and 10 is the KD we're taking for the match. 0.9 is not bad, but definitely wish one a little bit better. I'm out of this match though. Alright, so I'm gonna go AFK for like 60 seconds max, and then we'll continue on, guys. Just give me a sec to get situated. I wanna make sure I'm ultra comfortable. I'd rather sacrifice a minute and perform well than not and be uncomfortable for the next match, so be back in 1 minute. Mic check, mic check. I'm back on comms, guys. Just give me 1 second. Figured, one, I had to move my dog because he was under my desk, blocking me from, getting in a good position with my chair. Now I'm pulling my chair back up. I figured I'd bring audio back. I'm moving my computer, keyboard now. It's a laptop, so I gotta move the whole damn thing, but I'm trying to get myself in a more comfortable position. I'll check chat if anyone posts in a sec. It was a little bit quiet today, which isn't surprising. But I think we're good to go. Feeling much more comfortable right now than I was in the last match. Let me just move my chair a little bit more. Of course, my dog moves back under the desk. Man. Alright. We'll just roll with it. Obviously, he wants to be down there, but it's still got an hour and a half to go max. An hour and 15 if we cut it 15 minutes early, because I started 15 minutes late today. Even though I wanted to be 15 minutes early, we ended up being 15 minutes late, which is a drastic difference, but I had some errands to run this morning, had a bunch of stuff I had to tackle, and long story short, I'm just going to get it all done in time. So let me pull up chat on my other screen, aka my phone screen. Just 1 sec. Make sure do not disturb's on my phone as well. I do not want any more disturbances while we're live here then. I'm gonna refresh the entire stream on my phone real quick. Apparently we got 3 likes, so I greatly appreciate it, guys. Brought live chat feed back up. Chat's quiet. Just shot the OAI, I already mentioned it. And if you missed out, we did the full intro, plan for day, plan for game, spiel, schedule, setup. We went over our performance sheet, aka my spreadsheet with a graph of how I've been playing, did some random chat, like TV shows and stuff. And here we are after our first match, so 9 and 10 on match 1. We're gonna see how match 2 goes. I'm gonna go back into Defusal Group Delta. And we'll kind of continue from there. And I'll update the TGS website schedule later to reflect the new times, but it's kind of late now. We're already live, so not like it matters, but I still like to reflect it. Seems like we joined an active match. Oh, we're back on Duke, I guess. Alright, that's fine. Against some Duke. Good map. There's plenty of streams I wish we could get Duke, and we would rarely get it, so I guess today we're getting it twice. Just fine by me. Oh god. That way saw somebody right there. Fuck! Such bad timing on my half, because I looked to my right for a second down at my mouse and mouse pad. Jeez. I was checking on him because I had to adjust my mouse pad. That's the one thing I forgot to do while we were taking that minute or so break. And I didn't have a comfortable grip and hold on the mouse, so I went to adjust it. That dude showed the second I did, so I tried to fire up. That was ugly. It's definitely nice having the back pad open, not having that lower back pillow on there, but I don't know, hopefully I don't regret it later with some like back pain or something. So I put the pillow on because I was getting back pain, but that was because I was playing. I think that's the blame on exercise as well. I was exercising above what I should have been. Long story short, my body wasn't happy about it. Which what happens is you push it. I upped my weights, and I thought, my body was handling it fine because the muscles were, but my lower back did not like it at all, and obviously was getting strained by it. I think it was like leg exercises and stuff. At least I got him. Well, let's see how the stream goes. Let's get focused. I was distracted because we've been placing like food store orders, this and that, and yeah. For some reason, the one food store, even though you can add stuff after you order, won't let me add anything to my cart. So I was trying to do it again real quick. It just tells me to check out again. I ain't trying to check out again. Oh, going back to the game. Let's get our focus on. Like, it makes no sense though. Some of these apps will like allow you to add stuff, then they won't, maybe because there's too many orders coming in, so they restrict it. But I forgot to order some. Well, we not forgot. We decided we want to add some pasta sauce on our order. Come on, dude. Hold the fucking left side. Seriously. Nobody's watching that fucking side. We wonder why we're dead. I just want to leave the match. Like, my team's just playing like fucking ass. It's not even a match. It's just a massacre. They're over here. Nobody's looking on one of the busiest routes into the T side. Like, what are you doing? Come on, guys. This game has a knack for having horrible matchmaking half the time on these official servers. It's like, let's put a team that's gonna win 8-1 on this team, and then put all the shit players on this team, which I'm part of apparently. And long story short, it just ends up being a shit match because we just get destroyed like we are right now. But we don't have to wonder why when nobody's watching this entire corridor right here that I'm looking at. He walked in and just shot us. Nobody was watching it, man. Alright, we're gonna come up with a different strategy because we can't trust these fucking teammates, so. There's no excuse for that. Excuse my frustrations, guys, but like, we have all these people on my team. There's no way they should just... Well, nobody's looking that way again. How'd he not die? How'd he not die? Fuck this game sometimes, bro. I have like thousands of hours on it back in my teens, but like, come on, bro. I'm spraying a P90 from like 5 to 10 feet away, and you're gonna tell me those bullets aren't hitting this dude who's standing right fucking here? Really? That must be one garbage fucking gun, because I've shot an AR at the actual real range in real life, and I promise you he'd be fucking dead. So P90 must be garb. I'm never buying that again. Like, come on, man. Really? We're 10 feet or less away from a dude, and it's not going to get impact. Aiming right at him. I should have left this match the second I saw it was D2. So we had a decent first match today, but we hopped in with this fucking noob squad, who finally won around this since I've been here. Maybe they're changing. That was ridiculous. Play a lot of shooter games. I will not support CSGO's P90 handling of shooting. If I was using this, would have fucking impacted him. Guaranteed. That was whack. P90 is like only good if you get up close. Of course. This game's apparently getting me ready for Halo today. Alright, well this is gonna be our bad match of the day. It's not really even a match. It's just bad matchmaking by the CSGO official servers, if anything, but nothing we can do about it except deal with it. It was a horribly imbalanced match. I can imagine this is gonna be like an 8-3 match or something. And we're gonna have like a 2 and like 8 KD by the time it's over. Dude, seriously, bro, what is my team doing? I'm out of here, guys. What's my score? 1-6, we're leaving. I rarely leave matches in my day, but you gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is not one person watching that fucking entire side? Who the fuck am I playing with? A bunch of special people? The fuck out of here. We're going to a new server. Literally, it's not that difficult to understand how to guard the 2 busiest fucking intersection. So many people push that side. In every match I play, there's so many people guarding it. This match, there's nobody guarding it. We wonder why we're losing. That's like the 2nd or 3rd time this match that nobody guards that entire section. New match. I ain't got patience for those people. No respect for that. The fuck was that, man? Why is this dude pushing into our spawn that early in the match? Unfortunately, I don't think I can see the score to understand what teams, would need my assistance, but we'll just go to CT. Oops. Oh well. I rarely leave matches, guys. I think it's the first time or 2nd time at most that I've left a CSGO match since starting this game, but that was such fucking horseshit. Nobody's playing their part. Nobody's, there's just no. I don't care about XP. Don't need to tank my score because y'all don't know what the fuck's going on in the world in CS. The map hasn't changed in like 2 decades, but people still don't understand to watch that side. There you go, T finally won.
After we win, drinks are on me.
The fuck was that? Yep. I knew it was a bad idea to peek, but I wasn't sure.
Incendiary. Throwing smoke.
Alright,
Oh, no.
let's pick ourselves up because we're tanking it. We don't have to wonder why I went from having like 0.97, 1.3 KDs the last, like, previous 2 to 3 weeks ago, to having like a 0.8 last week rounded up, or 0.75, whatever the fuck it was. So when I'm playing like I am right now, the last match, totally understand why. I'm just voting yes, I don't care at this point. If you're AFK, get the fuck out. You're just wasting everyone's time. So we had a good start to the stream that got a little sloppy, all because I moved my chair, or adjusted my chair. It threw everything off, so we ended up 9 and 10. Then we joined that other match of Nuke again, that we went 1 and 6 on. And we just got fucking slapped. So I left because my team didn't know how to guard at all the inside path. They just kind of left it open to get killed from multiple times. So I left, and then we're in this match. So match number 3, but we didn't really do a full second match like I normally would have liked to. Playing Halo Infinite next, so this song's almost fitting. I really wish my dog wouldn't lay under my desk. It is so annoying. I know it must find comfort in it or something, but just trying to get my like feet planted so I can sit comfortably is so annoying when he's blocking my where I can put my legs. And he always lays like right where I want my feet to be. I guess he just likes chilling. I might as well not even try to watch this way and let him have it alone.
Laying down smoke.
I'm checking my sensitivity while aim down sight.
Throwing smoke.
Oh, fuck that dude, man. He's one of those sweats who's played this game so much that he knows where you're gonna be before you even fucking know where you're gonna be yourself. I used to be like that, but I stopped playing this game for over a decade, so I can't compete. If I were to play against my younger self, it would be an embarrassing like 2 loss in a 1v1. My younger self was a beast at this game. I wish it was that easy to, you know, bring 10 years of non-PC gaming back. Yeah, bring my skills back from over 10 years of not playing PC back to my life. So I used to be really damn good at PC games, and I stopped playing them because there were so many cheaters. Went to console and didn't really consider coming back till I found I got a good PC to handle gaming a year and a half ago. This thing's a beast. I've been extremely happy with it. Even though it's an Omen laptop, it handles everything on max graphics. You know, 4.5-hour streams are a breeze on the max graphics settings. I've even played at 4K while streaming 1080p before, which really strains the PC, and it handled it, but I just no point to melt the damn thing, so I haven't done that in a while. Is this guy seriously just chilling up here? There you go. Apparently I got MVP for most of the limb. We started off sloppy at 0-1, then I got 2 kills with the AWP. I really want to pick myself up. I want to try and have a really good day. My week hasn't been too shabby. Monday was Independence Day in the US for those who don't know, so I ate a bunch of burgers and hot dogs till I was one of the most full times I get. A few times a year you get so full you're gonna burst. It was one of those days.
Grenade out.
Oh my god. It was one of those days on Monday, so I had stuffed myself to galore. We streamed a stream of Fable 2. So I mean, it was a holiday, so it was a decent day. And Tuesday, we did Cuphead. We made some good progress, but we still got quite a bit to go in that DLC, so that was a pretty solid stream day. But the rest of my day was a little bit messy. And then today, definitely another change of plans. And the streams are like the only thing in the last 2 days that is what it should have been this week. So it's been a messy week, but we'll see how our streams go. This is our first PvP stream of the week. Fable 2, we did pretty well, made some good progress, and Cuphead, I definitely made some decent progress. So, and we had over 1,000 views on a live stream, which rarely happens on this channel, so it was quite a day. So today, this is it. The morning was not what I wanted, but if we can have a good afternoon on PvP, can definitely make up for it.
Smoke. Incendiary out.
Calling incendiary.
Point blank shooting a deagle at his fucking head, but the bullets don't even go out of the gun. They just fucking spray around. Yeah, for real, man. My fucking crosshairs like basically at his head. I can't hit shit because I'm moving, so yeah, the bullet just goes astray to some other planet apparently. That's one thing gaming is a little bit annoying about. If you're moving even like a millimeter a second, which you barely would even notice the movement, they pretend that you're full on sprinting or something with a gun spraying. So come on, man.
Hold this position.
It's in like all games, not just this. They're like, you dare to move while shooting, accuracy go down 90% to 10. So man, what the fuck, man? 2 and 4 right now. We'll see how we do the rest of the match. Last week, my week was kind of shit up till, yeah, last week my week was legitimately crap till Halo Infinite. We turned the week around and had a pretty solid weekend, minus Ark. Ark was a little bit of a headache session. And Fall Guys, we had unexpected boundaries crossed. I guess it was expected with who joined, but it is what it is at this point. Then, yeah. So I really want to try and have a solid week. That's definitely not started off strong. Then I got different plans on Sunday as well. No streams, just meeting up with some fam, so that changed my day. So I don't have the flexibility I normally would in a given week to do this or that. So we'll see how it goes. Let's not bore you guys with me mumbling on. We all know that's just the story of life. Good weeks, bad weeks, shit weeks, wonderful weeks, roller coaster weeks. They're all just part of the experience, unfortunately.
Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Fire in the hole. Flashbang out.
We got that guy, now we're just gonna lay low. They got the bomb down, so there's no reason to push.
Throwing smoke.
I'm gonna rush around and provide support over here. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I get cheese so many fucking times in this game the last 2 weeks where people just see like my elbows sticking out. It's so annoying. 3 and 5 right now. We got. Yeah, we're not winning this one. We gotta try and get a really good match so we can make up for this. Right now I'm like 10 and 16 today for overall KD. I'm not very happy about that at all. But that second match was just horseshit. It wasn't even an actual match. It was more of just straight up bullshit. So I'm not gonna hold it against myself. It's gonna be on our KD, but not something I should hold myself up against the wall over by any means.
Incendiary. Incendiary out. Fire in the hole. Throwing flashbang.
I fucking suck. I suck. Call myself out for that. I'm calling myself out for that. Seriously, how did I not kill him? He was blind. Ah, man. Sucks so bad because I look so forward to these fucking streams, but then real life, you know, likes to broomstick it. You know, I'm just trying to have a good day every other week. And then I ended up, that energy just transitions into my gameplay. And then we play like ass when I shouldn't be playing like ass. And then I get pissed off because I played like ass, so then I'm just more pissed off. And it's just like a cycle of broomstickery in the bunghole. I mean, like, come on, man. I can't be fucking that up and then wonder why my KD is shit for the day. That was an easy kill. I full-on call myself out for that. That was just embarrassing. I really hope T wins, because I need to redeem myself. This is why I call this game, these streams, building skills, because it's all it's going to be for a while. I obviously don't have it in me yet to perform the way I want. Of course, in Halo, though, I do great. Halo, I don't have to build skills on PC, I just poop. CSGO, there's so many sweaty people who've probably been here since like 1.6 that are still here today. That it's going to take so long to be able to compete with them that we just get slapped half the time.
There will be glory.
Part of it makes me want to just quit playing CSGO as much as I like it. Play it rarely, take it off the once a week list, and just play it once in a blue moon. But I'm not going to cut it that soon. Maybe when I hit 15 streams, I'll consider, you know, what we can do.
Throwing smoke shield. Grenade.
Grab myself another like 2 ounces of cold brew during the break. I clicked it. I clicked it. Ah, man. I clicked the mouse. 7 and 7. We're 5 and 7. We didn't really redeem ourselves, but 5 and 7 are, I guess, better than fucking 1 and 7 or something.
Let's move out.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
That was what's up. That was what's up, man. 7 and 7. Fuck yeah. We're 17 and 23 today, which is way better than where we were, but we gotta try and pick it up. Already over an hour in, apparently, so. Says we're an hour and 4 minutes in at 2 o'clock, which means we technically started at 1:55, but I mean 12:55. We started at 12:57 and I rounded up to 1 o'clock. I'll just leave it, whatever. Doesn't really matter, it's negligible in reality. If you really think about it, yeah, it's entirely negligible. Because I go off the goal of 2 hours per stream, but we're gonna see how long the stream goes. Well, between 2:45 and 3 is my goal to cut off. Because I take a 45-minute break to walk the dog and stuff, and then I'm gonna get back on. Achievement, Corpseman, 500.
Let's burn it to the ground. I'm throwing a grenade.
Shout out to our mod J Smoke. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Let's go. Let's go.
How's you missed out. Did the usual intro, showed my KD stuff. Ended up being 15 minutes late today, J Smoke, so you know. So we're gonna start Halo between 3:30 and 3:45. And best way to sum it up, one of these two streams is gonna be an hour 45 minutes. The other one's gonna be 2 hours. So I'm gonna base it on how CS:GO goes. If we get done our second match at 2 matches, 1 and 1 more, pretend at 2:45. I'll call it, and then we'll get on 3:30 for Halo. If I go all the way till 3, we'll get on Halo by 3:45 and do an hour 45 minutes on Halo. So just letting you know. I'll hit you up for sure during the break, I'll let you know. It's been an alright session, up and down a little bit. Went 9 and 10 on the first match, and the only reason I went under is because I decided to take my my gaming chair pillows off. I have 2 pillows, one for the lower back and one for your neck. It's not comfortable when I play on PC to have the pillows on. So I took the pillows off and ended up dying because they rushed to spawn as I was getting ready to finally move after moving the pillow. So 9 and 10. Then I joined the match where I went 1 and 6 because I joined the match where nobody knew what the hell they were doing, I swear. And long story short, we got slapped. I actually quit early. One of the rare matches I leave early without sticking out the full match because it was just such bullshit. And long story short, here we are. We just went 7 and 7 on the last match, so we've had 2 decent matches and 1 shit match. I didn't want the Tech 9. Oh well. Now we got fucking Tech 9 as our secondary. I hope your week and day are going well, J Smoke. Independence Day was a good day because I had all those burgers and hot dogs and played Fable yesterday. The streams were the streams went well yesterday, but the rest of the day was kind of iffy. Definitely didn't go as I initially planned at all for morning and night, but it'll do. And apparently they're rushing our spawn in the corniest fucking death I've had in this match, so, or any match for that matter. Other than that time I was trying to fix my pillows and got pooped after buying it off. and not even moving out of the spawn before they rushed me back then. That was corny. Again, why do I keep getting these teams who nobody watches the ways they're supposed to come? I keep getting the noob squad, I swear. This morning went nothing like it was supposed to. It was late, ran some errands. Had to take electricals to work and stuff, so I was 15 minutes late for the stream. And I was rushing, the vibes were off because I was rushing to get on. I couldn't get my seating position comfortable, but we launched on and here we are. So right now I'm about 17 kills and 23 deaths before this match. So we'll see how this match goes. Right now we're 2-1. How was your sleep, Jay Smoke? Yeah, play an hour 45, 2 hours. I'm gonna walk the dog, grab some cold brew because I don't have any energy drinks. That's the other thing today. I'm 15 minutes late. There were no energy drinks in my fridge. I ended up making some weird. I made hot dogs, but I decided to pull the eggs out too. I put an egg in the hot dogs bun with the hot dog. It wasn't bad. I don't think I'll be doing it again though. If I don't have eggs and hot dogs, I'd rather keep them separate than piling up like a sandwich. It wasn't terrible though. I want that M4. They're just letting this dude chill in the match even though he's AFK. Then just bump my dog. That's what I get, so I love my dog, but the fact that he has to sit under my desk where I place my feet while I'm streaming perfectly. I can't be blamed for bumping them with my toes when I go to move around. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I fucking hate my team, man. We have advantage, but why do they keep letting them get through our spawn? Why is nobody watching the entrances? It's D-nuke all over again, man. I'm taking deaths because nobody knows how to watch their fucking side. I've played this map and D-nuke so many times, and I've never been bum rushed as much in our spawns and in our where we should be safe more than today. In 10 plus streams of playing this. Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Why do I keep getting these teams who do not understand how to watch where the enemy comes from? It's ridiculous. I'm 6-2. I'm fucking. The only reason I have deaths is because of these fucking people. twice I got killed from back here. Now I'm getting shot through walls. This shit makes me want to uninstall the game, man. I love Counter-Strike. I have thousands of hours on it, especially on Source back over a decade ago. Like, I won't lie, I missed it, but I didn't really at the same time. I don't miss getting fucking shot through walls. And it's not even like skill, it's just about spraying a fucking spot on a wall that's weak so that you can try and hit people. And I lost all that health because of it. It's not skill at all. It's just literally knowing to spray a spot. Things I didn't miss about this game when I left Counter-Strike for a decade plus.
Counter-terrorists win.
I want to wait till we hit 15 total streams before I decide if I want to keep this weekly or not on the channel, but if it's going to be annoying every other stream, may as well not. Last stream, the only reason I had bad KD, I got shot through smokes and through walls by people using AWPs so many times, is ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous.
Fire in the hole!
Let's set this place on fire. I'll lighten it up. Smoke. I'm throwing smoke.
We're just going to go into cheap camper mode because my team obviously doesn't know how to keep them out of our spawns. So. Their CT should be defensive, but they've been raiding our spawns and shit. Really? Just had a package show up, of course. Or in the middle of a match.
Come on, let's go. Go, go, go.
Like, I got no idea who it is, so I ain't getting the door.
Flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Smoke. Let's set this place on fire. Grenade. Throwing fire. I'm throwing smoke. Fire in the hole.
Bomb has been planted.
Throwing smoke.
I think I was supposed to get, I was getting a package or something, but they like left. I don't know, I can't worry about this shit.
Terrorists win.
Electrival's ordered something that I need to sign for, she needs to tell me about it. I'll let him leave. I can't be running out there to get it in the middle of the stream. So today's just pissing me off, man. I don't know.
Get out.
I wasn't supposed to get a package like that to my knowledge, so whatever.
Throwing a flashbang. Molotov. Let's burn it to the ground. I'm throwing a grenade. Decoys out.
I don't think my doorbell is audible from this room in my office today, my home office. Until I get a gaming desk, I play PC in my home office. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Where was this dude? Oh my god, there was two of them. Eight and 4 right now.
Counter
No worries, answer J Smoke. Just know that I'm starting by 3:30 or 3:45 on Halo, so if you're not back, you know, you can join after I start, no problem. I don't have flexibility today, so one of these streams is taking a 15-minute loss, but I don't know which one it'll be. I want to see... Alright, stop voting people out. My god, man. I just want to stop playing this game between the fucking cheap wall shooters. The fucking amount of times people vote the kick is ridiculous. Shoo! Give me a fucking break. Chill out, people. I don't need to pop up every 30 seconds on my screen to kick someone. We should vote the kick, whoever's voting the kick, so we don't have to vote the kick anymore. If I see who's voting the kick, I'm voting the kick, I'm out. We're typing chat, be like, everyone vote, because this guy needs to go. A nuisance.
Throwing fire. Grenade. I'm throwing smoke. Grenade. Flashbang. Light it up.
Ah!
Counter-terrorists win.
Let's do this quick. Let's set this place on fire. Let's burn it to the ground. Throwing smoke. Grenade. I'm laying down some smoke.
Oh my god. We're an hour and 22 into the stream, so probably one more match and that'll be it for today.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're doing pretty good this match, 10-6.
Let's go. Rip into it. Flashbang.
Brug.
Throwing a flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Smoke.
Oh, come on, dude.
Throwing smoke.
Sorry for going AFK at the end of that match there. I did record my KD, but that missing just pissed me off. I just put the headset down and got up for a second. Now I'm back. Plus I moved my dog. It was like cold because he just got groomed a few weeks ago, and his hair's not very long, and I have the room set to like 71 degrees AC, which gets really cool in here, and I think he was cold, so I decided to wrap him in a blanket real quick like a burrito. So he's just chilling on the other side of the room, the office I'm in, wrapped like a burrito. You guys might have heard me smack my hands together the one time I died because I was like frustrated. And I did like a clap, but I clapped so hard that it like hurt my hand. I gotta not do that. Then I gave a nice punch to the pillow after that last round because like, holy crap, man. We're gonna do one more match today and then I'm getting off. We're at an hour and 26. The goal's an hour 45 to 2. So one more match is all we got time for. We went 9 and 10, 1 and 6 was that really terrible match where I left because my team was crap. We went 7 and 7 and 10 and 7. So overall, our day's not been too shabby in performance-wise, but I guess I'm on edge from the rest of life the last like 2 weeks, so it's definitely carrying over into my gameplay a little bit. Definitely on edge a little bit. You're getting pissed off easier. I guess a good way to sum it up, but I'm doing my best here. I'm having a good time, but definitely on edge. I'm leaving because the match was almost over. I don't feel like waiting for dead. I'd rather try and find a fresh match. But yeah, between the 4 matches we had today, if I check my KD for the day real quick, I think it's below 1.0 because that one stupid ass match at D-Nuke where my team was trash. They couldn't like block them from getting North spawn for 1 round, so I was just constantly getting bum rushed in like the back of T side. We couldn't do anything, so it was horrendous. So we won a 6 on that match, but the rest of the matches were solid. 9 and 10, 7 and 7, 10 and 7. Literally one outlier match, which was horseshit. I blame the game's matchmaking system because I don't know why the hell we had the shittiest team in the world and teammates versus some like elite set of CS 1.6 sweats who've been around for 2 decades. Because that's legitimately all it was. I'm from 1.6, but I took a decade break from Counter-Strike and I'm back now, so I can't even compete with the people I used to compete with because a lot of them stuck on Counter-Strike. I left PC gaming as a whole for a decade, so it's been a steady climb back to where I should be. Halo, though, I do great on PC. Last stream we had like a 1.6 KD average. I can be pretty sweaty on Halo. Halo I'm not worried about. CSGO. It's been a learning process. Definitely building my skills, but it's definitely had its frustrating moments. Never seen those with sprays before back there. Let me add these KDs up for today because I'm curious how we're doing. Let me put someone on screen. 27 total kills today and 30 deaths, so we got like a 0.9 KD today, which I guess isn't that bad for the fact that I have like 25 hours on CSGO compared to these people who have hundreds of thousands. I know all about it because I used to be a hardcore Counter-Strike Source player back in the mid-2000s, but that was a long time ago. Why do I keep joining these matches that are already active? Just gonna leave. Come on, game. Give me a new server. We got time for one more match today. I do not want to sit through the end of another match. If CS doesn't want me to be playing a match, we'll just hop back into D-Dust or something like that. I guess it threw me into the match we were in. Yep. I guess T is gonna win, so we'll get a new, we'll get a fresh server, whatever. I didn't want to have to wait, but T should be winning right here, right now. Melon Tusk is number 1 there. I think my dog's eyeing me up because I got pissed off in that last match. We went 10-7, but those 2 moments that I died just pissed me off so bad. They were such stupid deaths. I don't even like CS climb. Oh well. Last time I played this last week and just got absolutely broomsticked in the bung. Because the people who played it as if they knew it like the back of their hand. It was my first time ever playing it. This is my second time ever playing it, so we're probably gonna get broomsticked, but let's give it a chance. It's probably my least favorite CS Assault or CS map. I do wish we could play CS Assault. I'm gonna side with Melon Tusk, Elon Musk's cousin. Hopefully it'll prove to be a good decision. After this, I'll grab myself some cold brew, walk the dog, and we'll come back with Halo Infinite. But yeah, up to 2 hours of this, 30-minute break, and up to 2 of Halo. And since I started 15 minutes late today overall, we're gonna have to take 15 minutes out of one of these streams. Because after the stream, I gotta pick up electric from work, number 1. 2, I was gonna go to the dog park. And 3, I gotta go to the store and pick up food and stuff. So I don't have much flexibility. I really wish my PC day was on a day that I had more flexibility so we don't have to worry as much, but I really like having my current layout where Monday, Tuesday goes to my primary game, which is currently Cuphead DLC. Next it'll be, BioShock Remastered, for example. Wednesday was PC day, because Electrovolts works home 2 out of 3 days a week. And Wednesday is the one day every week that I guarantee she's not home. But the problem is I'm stuck driving her home from work, so it ends up being a pro and con kind of vibe. I could always move it to Tuesday and then play my primary game Monday, Wednesday, but then she's home on Tuesday, so it's a pain in the ass because then we're fighting for the office. Like, she gonna work from home in the office? Do I gotta kick her out? I'm working on buying a gaming desk, and that should change everything. Well, she's actually buying it for me. I made a trade with her where I moved my nice movie theater style sofa to our living room from my man cave / game room, and trade that she'd buy me like a 55-60 inch gaming desk for my man cave / game room because I don't have one in there. I'm on my personal work desk at home, but this desk is enormous. It's not practical for moving it around and streaming on it in my game room. It's like enormous. Big heavy desk that take at least 2 or 3 people to move it. I've seen a few gaming desks, and I'm probably gonna just push one through. Especially she's paying for it, so I mean, why should I worry about it? She owes it to me. Especially because there's like a movie theater style sofa that I have, recliner with the cup holders. It cost me a lot of money. And my dog, I guarantee he's gonna scratch it or something one day, and I'm gonna have to throw him out the window. I'm just kidding, but how's this guy doing? I definitely want to get my gaming desk. Got that guy, but I got popped. Because the guy in front of me didn't know what he was doing, apparently. What is this guy doing?
I see him.
Who are my teammates? I'm gonna try and finish off the session strong, so we'll see what happens. There were a 3 kill deficit from 1.0 KD, but being my stream number 14 means 2 streams on console, 4 or 5 plus years ago, do not count on my don't count. They're just part of the numbering. But this is our 12th stream on PC of CS:GO since it's been out over a decade in the last 3 months. So I'd say I've come a long way. The fact I went from pulling like a 0.6 something on our first stream of this game, getting to 0.7 to 0.8, to having 2 or 3 above 1.0s at this point, we've come a long way. I expect my average, I think it said it was like a 0.89 or something like that. I showed I did a spreadsheet with a graph. Been tracking my KD over every PC stream of CS:GO on the channel. I almost wanted to start a new numbering for PC only, but I just added on to my Xbox ones. I bought CS:GO for Xbox, and I will never, ever, ever recommend it to anyone in my life. It was one of the dumber decisions I made, but after not playing Source for 5+ years and seeing CS:GO pop up on Xbox when I was a console-only gamer, I was like, oh, I gotta play it. And it's absolute shit on console. The servers are shit. The gameplay experience is shit. I would never, ever, ever recommend even to like my worst enemy to go play CS:GO on console after that experience. While those streams will stay on the channel, I'll never stream it again on console. We're at PC forever for CS. And now Halo. Halo was on the... I think I played Halo for like up to 15 to 20 streams on console. We were doing pretty good, getting like a 1.4 KD average, and I brought it to PC. And I think I had a rough stream or two getting adjusted to playing keyboard and mouse versus versus controller. But like I said, last stream I had like a 1.6 KD on Halo. I'm below average on CS:GO, well above average on Halo. It's kind of weird, but this game's a lot more sweaty. There's so many more sweats on this. I also don't know this map very well. I have no idea where the hell I should be going. I have no idea what goes where. Because I don't really play CS maps, so... Yeah, whatever. You can have it. I want to do this. Alright. So where'd I die? I died there. This is where this room is. And this is where this room is. There's a truck through the window. There's a hostage. So if we go out down here, we go out this way, and you're down here. If we go up here to where I was, you go through here. To the right's there. To the left, they're shooting out across at those people. To the right, we're watching down there. There's a door over here where I got shot from. Over here, I remember last stream, I played this map once, and I was like chilling right around here, and I got quite a few kills there because no one expected me to be in that corner. Now here's the other spawn, so they come in here. If they go this way, they gotta drop down here so we can pop them. By the way, it doesn't seem safe. I think that's like a... I guess it's in construction, but... Someone falls there, there's a lawsuit waiting to happen. I think that guy fell. Fell off the rock wall, oh nah! The FBI is here to investigate. Yeah, this guy fell down the stairs, man. He was just walking down the stairs and he tripped so hard he smashed his head on the wall, just blood everywhere. Oh my god, the trauma! Sorry if I'm just moving around, but I'm trying to learn the map. Can you go over this? I don't think so. Here's the foosball. Alright. Now that I have a little bit better understanding of the map, we might have a chance of actually getting some kills. I'm not looking to go, 10-2 this match, but I am looking to hold my ground. If we can get like a 0.9 plus KD today, I'll take it. Because my average in this game is right around the 0.9 KD. Or 0.89 or something in the last 12 streams, so... The goal is to continually improve my performance. And we've only had one bad match today, which was D-Nuke, that I had to leave because my team was so bad. That we were just down to like 3 people within like a minute of starting it. It was just not fun experience at all with having shit teammates, so... I rarely leave matches. It might have been the first CS match I've ever left even. I don't like leaving matches even when we're doing bad, but... Once a blue moon, you just gotta go. You just gotta go. I'm playing sloppy too. I should have had that guy. My aim was off. I just stopped. I'm almost about to just camp the T.
Together we can do this.
Alright, so far, let's not jinx it, but having a pretty good session today. We're pretty close to 1.0 KD, slightly below. But as I'm building my skills in this game with just over 25 hours of experience in it, I'd say I'm not doing too shabby. We definitely built skill, but we still have a long way to go to be where I want to be, which is above a 1.0 player. But for 25 hours and being around a 0.9 plus KD, or 0.9-ish range, I can't complain. Means we got some work to do though. I still got to learn quite a few of these maps. I don't know them well enough per se. Yeah, you go down there, man. I'm waiting for them to come to me. They gotta come to us, man. Get these hostages. So. Oh my god, we didn't hit the hostage! What the fuck? Okay, well he's not taking damage. That was ridiculous. Wasn't the hostage supposed to take damage?
Now is the time.
What just happened, dude? What the fuck? That guy, he's lucky to be alive, man. Because his brain was literally about to be sprinkled with bullets. His days of a hostage were about to be over, and not the way he was hoping. I can't believe we didn't hit him. I really can't. I guess once the match is over, he doesn't take damage, but during the match, man, he should have fucking died. Did no one watch this side? Ah. Let me see how corny this fucking kill was. I'm really curious. I walked into, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It wasn't a skilled shot. It was a fucking sit in a spot and hold my aim. And I had to perfectly give him the death. Like, perfectly. Just, if I wouldn't have pushed that far over, he would have been fucking dead. He was just going with the place your aim and hope you fucking get a hit with it kind of shot. That's on me. I should have had that dude. Here we go. Here he is. By the time he gets up there, he's gonna be dead from trying to leave. My team 2's busy being nub over here. Where the hell? What's this guy doing? Go, man, go! They got him, man. Go! I'm mad, bro, because this guy's over here not paying attention to the hostage being taken away. And it's CJ from Grove Street. Shit, come on, CJ. I spent all the time, CJ, getting 1K gamer score and 100% completion on San Andreas Definitive Edition, and you're gonna do me like that, man? For real? Alright, we're 7-4 right now in our final match so far. However long this match lasts, that's it for today for CSGO. We'll go over my KD for the session, see how I did overall, and then I'll take a break, walk the dog, come back with Halo Infinite for those interested. Oh, come on. I hate when video games slow you down when you get hit by bullets. This isn't the only game that does it, but like realistically, if you get hit, I don't think you're just gonna slow the fuck down. You're gonna keep moving. Bullets won't slow you down. They will injure you. They'll put a hole through you, but they just slow you down from being able to sprint. Unless you get hit like a leg muscle, probably not. Will distract you? Absolutely. And half the time people say they get shot. In reality, literally say they feel like a burning sensation. And sometimes they don't even know they've been shot because of their adrenaline. So the video games could just take that into consideration. Because our adrenalines would be off the fucking chart right now. We probably wouldn't just slow down to stand there while we're being shot. Hence, I would have probably gotten away. But what can you do? I don't support that. That's just so stupid.
We will make them regret this.
I'm pretty sure Halo does it. I don't know if COD does it. But I don't need to go to slow-mo because I've been shot. I want to keep running, bro. What is this guy doing? Walking in the fucking fire? This isn't Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, so get your ass out of there. My god. Alright, well I don't know this map. My second time ever playing it. Apparently, yep, okay. So they just push around like this. I was waiting for them to come this way. But for playing on this map, 7-6 isn't that bad. Probably my least favorite CS map as of right now, but playable, yes.
Everyone together.
So okay, so we learned something new right there. So you apparently can climb these and jump up here, if you didn't know. Thankfully we caught that. That was some tunes right there. And roger that to J Smoke, no worries, man.
Have been working for.
If we lose this round, it's over. My goal is to end the stream between 2:45 and 3, so we're right in that zone. Now come on, bro. I didn't want to see it, bro. I'm spraying a guy with an SMG from 5 feet away, and he's just gonna fucking sponge it. I didn't know the fucking CS:GO was Halo, but alright. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm thankful the stream's over if that's how this game's gonna treat me, bro. Just no. Just no. Come on, man. Dude's getting fucking lit up. He's getting lit up.
It's them versus the top crims in the business, and
Like legitimately, like the logic sometimes is just ridiculous. Getting shot, bullets don't do damage, so you know, he just sponged them. Like, alright, okay, I didn't know that. Apparently, if I use an SMG, I have to remember I got to shoot someone like an extra like 30 times to do the same damage as an AK. It's good to know.
Everyone together. Back, back.
You got the AKs and shit, get out there and fucking do something.
Get back.
At least we took that some bitch with us. Oh, I didn't realize Max Payne was here. Alright, so that was a lopsided match, but we went 8-7, even though we had disadvantage, so I'd say it's a good match. I'm gonna get the f off of here. It was a mostly fun day. My worst match was that D-Nuke match where I joined and went 1-6 because my team was just ass. And we literally couldn't defend T-spawn for more than like 30 seconds before they just would rush in and kill us all, so it was really stupid. No respect for that match, but yeah. Apparently we got a 500 enemy kill. That's how much of a noob I am on this game. 34% of people have it, which is, you know, a third of people, but 500 kills. We got 27.1 hours on this game as of today. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna put this up. Probably make it a little bit smaller. We gotta bring up the calculator real quick. So last stream, You can see right here on the left, last stream, I had a 0.76, which was a bad stream. I went downhill with that. Before that, we had a 1.31, a 0.97. Before that, we dropped down as well. Seems like we like to sprinkle out a 0.7 here and there, but my average is a 0.89 on this game. As you can see, this is our performance since my first time ever playing it, CSGO, on stream to today. Well, today would be right here. It's not here. So let's go ahead, add up the KD, and then we'll have an idea of where we stand with today's session included. As it's part of my building skills, I'm trying to like actually show something for it, not just play the game. So this is how we do that. So we went. So here's our numbers were 9 and 10, 1 and 6, 7 and 7, 10 and 7, 8 and 7. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be like a 0.95 or something, which again is not that. It's above my. That's my goal. That should be my goal every stream. Every stream, my goal for CSGO should be to beat my average. So whatever the average is at the beginning of the stream that we're holding, that should be my goal for the stream. So today's goal is to get at least a 0.9 KD, so that we can at least hold average or increase it. Because eventually my goal is to make this a 1.0 plus, but it's not going to happen overnight, especially considering we're just over 10 streams, just over 20 hours of CSGO experience. I feel like that's still not enough to learn all the maps, to learn all the good spots. It takes a lot of time to get used to a game like this, especially with so many sweaty players out there. I play a lot of shooter games, and I've streamed a lot of shooter games, like easily like 25 plus shooter games on this channel through the last 5 years. And CSGO, hands down, is probably #1 for sweatiest people. Siege might be close. Siege is very close to CSGO. The two games that the sweatiest people play. So every time you get on, you play with just extremely good players. And it's just one of those. The third one might be Rainbow Six Vegas too, because there was like 2 servers open, and the only people playing that game when I played it like a year ago before they shut the servers down were a bunch of hardcore sweats, who I think just played Rainbow Six Vegas 2 for the last like decade. It was a great game. It's a shame they shut the servers down, but it wasn't fun to play with a bunch of sweats for obvious reasons. The only server open was a sweat server every time I would play, so it was kind of getting old. But so it seems like we have 35 total kills today. I'm gonna add up in my head: 10, 17, 27, 35. Now we're gonna add up how many times we died. It's got to be like between 35 and 40. It's definitely more. 37. So we went 35 and 37. That's not too shabby of a day considering my average in this game is a 0.89. So if we do 35 divided by 37, we got a 0.95 KD rounded to 2 decimals. So technically 12 is going to be 0.95. It's going to be a plus 0.19, and this average is probably going to bump up to 0.9 plus. So we've come a long way considering our average in the first 3 streams, as you can see, is like a low 0.7 or high 0.6. And in the first 5 streams, like a low, definitely low 0.7s, mid 0.7s, to where we've been today, which in the last few streams is probably closer to a 1.0 plus. But one step at a time. We play this every Wednesday, so next Wednesday I'll have today's KD added as number 12 on here. Like it says, stream number 1 here is actually stream number 3 on the channel, because streams number 1 and 2 on the channel were CSGO on console like 5 years ago, and I do not have KDs for those, nor do those count, because this is a PC only experience right here. So only PC streams are counted right here. So we've come a long way. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna have to be week to week to see. By the time pretend we get 20 points on here, we'll have a good idea of where I actually stand versus, right now while I'm still kind of up, down, like a roller coaster here. But it was a pretty good session. I ain't going to complain. A 0.95 KD is probably about average in most shooter games. People will say 1.0 average. That's a complete lie. For every kill, there is a death, but for every death, there is not a kill. Hence, that theory goes in the trash bin. So most games are between 0.85 and 0.95 or something like that from what I read online from some people who took some data from it. And long story short, I'm pretty happy with 0.95 today, so we're going to move on. I'll go ahead and bring up Streamlabs, go over our outro, and then we'll take a 45-minute break. Break. Come back with a Halo Infinite for up to 2 hours. So if we're going to lose about 8 minutes from the stream or something like that, no big deal. I'll try and be quick, but by the time I walk the dog, have a coffee, start setting up again, we're going to be pushing it. So I'm going to try and start between 3:30 and 3:45, and we're going to cut the next stream to 5:30 sharp. So whether it's an hour 45, whether it's 2 hours, it's going to be what it is. So let me go ahead, bring up our supporter screen. Shout out to J Smoke who's in chat there. Main food reviews all the way across the board. BBT on Patreon membership. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. It was a decent session. I got no complaints. Hopefully Halo, go as usual, which means we'll do pretty good like last week. Till Halo, peace out.